Hello there, and welcome back to a Star Wars story. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe to let YouTube know that the Force is strong with this channel. Now, I am going to give one last warning. Turn back now if you don't want even the smallest potential leak for an upcoming episode of Ahsoka. I've been very careful in terms of titles and in terms of maintaining awareness, but the one thing that I want to note is that outside of this video, be careful about talking about this freely and openly. This is a significant spoiler that could very well ruin the surprise and excitement for someone else. My easiest note is remember what it felt like watching the Season 2 finale of The Mandalorian, The Rescue, Chapter 16, and that single X-Wing appearing and slowly coming to the realization that it was Luke Skywalker. So don't ruin someone else's experience. So let's keep it here. Let's keep the leak and the spoilers here, and let's be careful about what we talk about outside of warnings. Now, that being said, the disclaimer's over with. We're going to get into it. Episode 5 of Ahsoka is written and directed by Dave Filoni. The episode is described as a pivotal moment for the character and a major turning point for the series and the Star Wars saga. The episode is nearly 50 minutes long, and that is before you account for the credits. Within this episode, Hayden Christensen, Anakin Skywalker, will reprise his role physically as Anakin Skywalker and Darth Vader. The episode is said to feature a climactic and cinematic moment between Anakin and Ahsoka in the present as they converse. They will talk and communicate with each other in the present timeline. Then beyond that, Anakin, as Hayden Christensen, will feature in a flashback during the Clone Wars, which is where the speech that we heard in the Ahsoka teaser that we had leaked out. All of this is building up to at least in my opinion, a reckoning between these two characters. This is a really powerful moment and is no doubt going to be emotional for those of us who have been following along for 15 years, these two characters' journeys. Now, outside of Anakin Skywalker, his lesser half, Darth Vader, is also said to feature prominently within this episode. Apparently, Ahsoka will witness a vision of the Battle of Mustafar, and on top of all of that, we will go back to her moment on Malachor where she faced Vader. So we're going to have Anakin Skywalker when he had been christened Darth Vader again from Revenge of the Sith, and then we're also going to have the suit, the actual physical Darth Vader in the 5th episode. Now, as I said, these are leaks from an upcoming episode. There are a lot of loose details and there is context. There is significant context that is missing. All we really have are images and we have nothing to go off of. So we don't know how this unfolds. There is an ongoing theory that this is all connected to the world between worlds, but there is no actual physical evidence to back that up. Everything we have is information without any context. So we don't really know the narrative thread that will go through the 5th episode. But we know that this is a powerful moment, and Dave Filoni is writing and directing it himself. This is not something we have to wait for the final moments of the final episode for. They're delivering this in the middle of the story, and it will act as a big transition toward what promises to be an epic finale in terms of these last 3 episodes being just hit the wall in terms of craziness. In the comments below, let me know what you think about this latest leak. And what is a moment between Anakin and Ahsoka that you want to see and are experience? What is something that for you, if you've been following these characters, if you've been with them for this long, what is something that for you is a necessary component of this reunion? Again, thank you so much for watching. Above all else, and most importantly, stay safe, take care of others, and remember the Force will be with you always.